Finally. Ages of waiting, it seems. Everything's working now, good. It cost me like 20 minutes to be fair, but still. Yeah, 20 more minutes I lost. And you might be wondering why. Technical difficulties. Until everything is loaded, I will just assume that this will be another failed start. Motor is dying. Well, I actually get my confirmation. I will start posting things all over the place. All over the place. Now then, this goes here. And where's that damnable little thing? What was hiding from me? There it was. It could hide from me no longer. VROOM. Now, 1 and 2, and well, for the moment we shall assume everything is as it should be. I'm gonna take a sip of my drink. Yeah. Soggy burger. Aftertaste. Not good. Well. You can now assume that everything is working. Welcome. It's a bit of a late start to be completely and honestly fairly. Change your view. Going like, hello. I'm gonna play some Yakuza again. Haven't played this. The plan is basically to finish up with the races, collect some money in between, and once we're done with that, we're going to do some actual storyline. I haven't really done any storyline in a while. So I do kind of feel the need to actually start upgrading my styles a bit. Well, in generally speaking, the beast style, it has proven to be rather useful, and I would like to advance on that particular. Get a lot of health boost on this one. Kinda neat, actually. What can I learn? To perform a resist guard when enemy attacks during a rush combo. I will be before enemy attacks. Yeah, I think I'm going to miss that more often than not. Sadly enough. Resist power of your regular attacks and heat attacks when using the beast style. Yeah, that would be pretty useful. Let's get ourselves some money. Still, I'm always surprised when I see an A. Like, that's not my thing. Perform a resist guard when the heat your last standing in one hit with knife or gun. Yeah. I would probably forgot that anyway. When you decide you can't take anymore, just look at both of the enemy's shoulders, dash their face in, and throw them. Ouch. That sounds pretty painful. Less likely to falter during a rush combo when in heat mode. It do sounds rather useful. Regarding against attacks will cause the heat gauge to rise, however it will only fill up to the setting bar. A drill with the Dragon Spirit bolsters your defense when in heat mode. Aha. The ability does not decrease when defending with a weapon. More health boost. I can boost my health to hell and back, can't I, in this style? I think that is going to be somewhat a good ability to have, honestly. Boost your power when throwing enemies. Close line attacks, now sweep. Even when they got up at the feet. If you start a battle with a weapon attack that sends the enemy flying. Beer hack. A beer hack attack leash from the resist guard stance. Mostly the only thing I really would like to get is probably more health, honestly. How about you? Is there anything I want to get here? I mean, that would be neat because it gives me more basic bitch attack. But I think we should save some money for, you know, when the time comes, where we need it. Whoop. Wrong direction. Well then, I do apologize for being a bit late. Yeah, it's been a bit of a hectic little day, to put it mildly. I had to do a lot of things because, well, you know, people will break into your store. It's a bit of a pain in the ass. From the insurance company to the police, everybody wants stuff from you. It's a bit of a pain, to put it mildly. Also took a lot more time because, well, basically I would have been home on time because, well, we did kinda had to give in a detailed damage report to the police, and we had to do that today, and I finished this in my lunch break, mind you. And then I told them, like, okay, please, this time, because this is not the first time, please make sure that you actually put this in the right folder so we don't get any embarrassing having to come again with the same documentation. You know. And then the evening comes and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna be on time. That's good. Nothing new. And, well, evening approaches, I get a call from my partner going like, hey, did you actually bring that stuff over? I was like, yeah, sure, I did. Like, yeah, because the police called us and went like, we don't have it. You want us to proceed? Please bring. So I was getting, you know, a bit sick and tired there. Just a little bit sick and tired, to put it very mildly. And so I drove over to the police station again with the same documentation, and of course I thought, okay, I'll be late, but I can probably salvage this, so I now bought myself something to eat along the way, to eat at home. Thinking myself rather smart at this particular point, going like, yes, seems like a good plan. I bought myself a nice little burger. It was eat, put it mildly, and tasty, supposed to be. Well, then they had to shift from a shift change. Day shift to, well, I guess evening and night shift. Nobody was at the fucking front desk. I rang that bell for like 5 minutes until somebody came up and I was like, here, there's the documentation you want it again. And I was like, please check if you don't have this double now. And she's like, oh yeah, that's been done during the day shift and I don't know, and I have to check up with someone. I went away and I waited for 20 minutes and he came back and he was like, no, we don't have it. Just, do you have a sign? A number sign for that thing. I was like, yeah, sure, here, take it. And then he went back again and disappeared for another 15 minutes. Came back again and he's like, here, this is the one. I'll just put it in there and I'll leave a note. And I was like, okay, please make actually sure that it's in there. Oh, could you please actually sign it for me that you received it today? I was like, yeah, no, can't really do that. I'm like, okay, fuck you too. You basically use the German equivalent of, you know, with all due respect, which is nice way of saying fuck you too, basically. But after that nonsense, I went, you know, out again into the car, and well, because my day wasn't fucked up enough, I bumped into one of my neighbor's cars when I was parking. You know, fun. So I had to, you know, give him a nice little heads up, like, yeah, let's talk about this tomorrow. I went up and I was like, okay, I'm late. Let's at least enjoy my burger. The burger had turned from a nice crisp little creature into a soggy mess, which I didn't shoot here for like 20 minutes. So like, meh, doesn't taste good now any longer. Consistency sucks. What a pain in the ass that day was. But yeah, as you can surmise from that, we'll have some unplanned nonsense happening. I think I actually set this up right this time. But there's that. Things will take their while. Don't patch! Which is why I'm also, you know, looking forward to playing some good old-fashioned Yakuza and enjoying myself for a while. Killer Bee. Racing with the Godspeed motor. Vroom, vroom indeed. Yeah, I'm not worried actually. I think at this point we almost have him surrounded one time. Almost, that is. Things are going rather well fast this time. The killer bee giving it its all. Nope. But my enemy is out, isn't he? Shouldn't I win by default at this point because he's out? Seriously, shouldn't I win by default? He's out. Should win. There's no real reason to continue this race. I won. Yeah, game. Yeah, but it's a one-man race at this point. Huge. Well. I love how motivated he is. It's great. Good old. You're such a nice child at heart. I can absolutely understand. Well, you've got beaten. Yeah, you call yourself an elite warrior. The grand start of, well, pocket circle racing. Oh yeah. Suffer child. Why is my sound moving? You see, as decided on his own that sound should be another level. Yes, go back to us, child. Embrace your inner raise up, I suppose. Well, I mean, you know, good advice. Don't stop trying at all of that. I mean, you know, he's kinda, you know, like I saw some, especially with the wound of his eye. You know. Oh yeah, it's the power of magic, isn't it? Yeah, that particular magic is also known as, you know, friendship, but let's not go there. I mean, you know, nice little happy head, isn't it? That motivates me after that soggy mess of a burger. No, I didn't realize at the time I bought it. They had apparently put some very, very wet tomato slice on it. I mean, it's a nice gesture. I get it, but that has turned that poor thing into a mess. Never again, never again. I have learned my lesson. Yeah. Everybody gets along again. I do like this little thumb up gesture he sometimes does. But yeah. Actually something I tend to do sometimes too. Just a nice little, you know, smile with a thumbs up, go like, yeah. I got dark purple. Ooh. I can make my Kana dark purple. A certain opponent, eh? All's well, all's well. I mean, you know, you kinda literally have a work where that is very important because those kids are actually probably not your main customers concerning the pricing of your parts. those kids come along and want to buy some parts for like 5 million a pick, I'd be fucking surprised. Oh yeah, it's actually pretty damn fun, I will admit that much. Burn some rubber, eh? A very special way of burning rubber. And then it only leaves... Well, technically speaking, only you, isn't it? Or is that another race? Actually, for the moment, we should run back and collect some more money from our proceedings. Now we won the King of Speed Cup. So I try to make it to the finish line, bitch, please, I didn't even start a race. Now we run back and collect some more money. I do kind of want to invest a bit more in my styles, but I do promise that we will actually do a part of the main storyline on this fine evening. Problem is, it feels like we are moving towards a rather big confrontation, and you know, kind of want to do that in a most valued way possible. Because I do kinda, you know, have to admit that I enjoyed this game quite a bit, and I do want to give it a grande finale, but since I don't know when that finale is going to happen... Oh shit. I kinda need to, you know, time it a bit, wisely. There's strong people around. No, I cut you with a worn-out katana. I don't think it really matters if the katana is worn out, it still should hurt like a bitch. No, when I finish this, I actually will probably miss it. Yeah, most likely. For quite a while I'll be like, I do still remember playing this. But, where? Major King area? I don't care overly much, honestly. Still, you don't really get the change button prompts. It's really annoying me a bit, but yeah. Complaining overly much is not going to help me now, is it? Now then, let's take somebody relatively good at it, and another one who's relatively good at it. Jaring indeed. Now we have this build up. Yeah, now we have to change out. Change! Such a goal. Do your job. Make us all proud and, you know. Well, since I don't really have anything better to offer. But this one, I think we actually can still build up. No, we cannot. Now then. The Cabinet King. I mean, he starts at -4, you know, it's just sucky. Yeah, the economy falls into the ground. Never to be seen again. Just like a certain Eastern country nowadays, isn't it? The economy too has been found to be somewhat dropping, isn't it? Oh. This helps. Bada boom. Another A1. Huge miracle. Do your miracle work and make us all proud. Basically. I mean, you know, he is worth his money. He does give you a nice boost every single time he does it. I'm not actually against using him. He's rather, you know, a bit of a pricey son of a gun. To be better, we are making a literal killing here. I'm not actually too worried, honestly. I can invest here, invested in everything else already. They are in trouble. Means we can't collect our money here, but It's only like 8 million, you know, it's not like we really need to... Oh yeah, we need to change your personnel too. Everyone is on a downward spiral. Nugget. I believe in you, Nugget. You are the nugget we all deserve. I do think it would be wise to actually use quite a bit of the money we are collecting right now for a bit of a self-training. Investing into good old Kyrio's skills a bit more would probably be prudent. We'll probably also have a bit of a longer build-up session with Majima on the other side, because he too kinda needs a lot more money. Yeah. So basically, we're probably going to do the same thing we did here, where we are spending 1 or 2 episodes, shorter episodes, when I can actually foresee that's probably not going to be that long, on acquiring the other billionaire's territory. I think we have like 2 of them at this point. I would kind of like to get a few more. And like all of them. Maybe apart from the last one. I kind of want to save the last one, because that also seems like it's going to be going to a rather big confrontation on one end. It's difficult. Difficult to judge sometimes. To be fair. From us, I will not be bothered by that overly much. Yes. The weaklings. Well, yeah. I don't know, I gotta say that. Do you know why I gotta say this? Because of my bloody fucking fists, bitch. See? Come over here. I must admit, I do kinda enjoy the beast style. It just looks so fucking hilarious. It's really was beastie. Sadly, I didn't have anything to throw around, which would have helped a lot. No, piss off, people. Which would actually be probably a good point to buy up 1 more of the properties. Oh yeah, I do have like 1 million, but I do kind of want to save those to actually invest in my styles. It's difficult. It's difficult. But first, there's 1 more race we need to do. I mean, after that we can still take a look around at some of the properties. I actually, smartly enough, after last time, looked up a little list where the properties actually are, so that we can actually, you know, save ourselves the trouble of having to run around the whole area and look for him. Kind of a bit annoying. And well, after that, we're actually going to go into Serena's bar. I do think that we're not yet at the end of the chapter, hopefully. I am prepared to do a bit more than I had planned, because I can kind of fit that into tomorrow's scheduling. Exactly because of that nice little break, and we kinda in a bit of hard-pressed situation for time. Bit of a problem, that one, but not much about that. What are you looking at? Art. Apparently, Billy Key is amazing. He's like, yeah, I can see it now. Bonafide fastest racer. Well, that is indeed pretty tragic. Wait, what? I'd like to challenge the music suddenly starts. Bam! You just encountered a boss monster. I feel almost, you know, as much sweat on my palms than when I face an Elden Ring boss monster.
Nani?
Nani? Oh yeah, imagine Kiryu actually being an Elden Ring, that would be amazing. Just suddenly starts beast style, grabs a rock and starts beating the monster with it. I would actually pay good money to see that. Well, if I had anybody left that is, but still, you get the point. Would be amazing, obviously. That's one hell of a crossover. Come on, people. Get together. Do it. I mean, you know, your usual demeanor kinda, you know, kinda. Da, da, da.
勝負だカズマくん
He's confident, isn't he? Let's break that confidence. No thanks. I really don't want the title.
待ってるぜ
Music is back. The news was like, yeah, no, the title sucks, sorry to say. Like, okay, that continues if we never had this particular conversation. I shall rise against you. It was a little bit good.
勝負だカズマくん
No then. There's a bit of a special setup for this though. Those ones, then the ultra metal frame, and we have the god speed motor. We have the super boost gears, apparently. And we have the high capacity battery. The none of them, the heavy suspension. The bumper plate, and let's actually change the decal. Dark purple. Why does this sound like a bloody freaking dildo? I swear to God, I've seen one named precisely like that. But of the disadvantage having, you know, spent too much time with the wife and her friends, I overheard many things I would be much better off not knowing.
ドラマチックなレースをい
Ah,
つも見
those
せて
fin
くれる
balls.
僕のお気に入りのコースだ今日はどんな奇跡が起こるのか
Well, we'll see. Shall we not?
このコースの主役は何と言っても急カーブだ気を抜くと一発でコースアウトするぞ頼んだぜ俺のドンパッチ本日幾度となく名勝負を見せてくれたカズマくんの相手となるのはこの僕だ手加減はしないぞかかってこい注目のカズマくんは青レーンだ対するはこの俺ポケサーファイターだみんな位置につけレディー
Go! Hey, for the moment he seems to be, you know, in front. We'll see how long that actually lasts. Yes, let's get serious here. Are we actually closing the distance? Or not? It's hard to say actually. Yeah, we're closing the distance. For fuck's sake, fucking poor lap, the last lap killed me. Do you mean I'm out of... If I had seen it coming, I would have reacted faster. I was just a bit slow to starting tapping, otherwise I could have done something. We can do this again. Right. Could have won though. God damn it.
ドラマチックなレこの本注目のカズマくんは青レーンだ。対するはこの俺ボケサーファイターだ。みんな位置につけ。レディー。
So we basically know how this goes. Okay. Why does it this time happen in the first round? That's really annoying. Yeah, match. I have the right setup, but that is tricky. I shall beat you. I'm here to beat you. Shall be beaten. The question is, do I wanna maybe play around with some of these things I don't have? Nah. Let's give it another try like this. Yay. Less talking, more racing. Ah, that last round. It's only 4 fucking laps, but still, that final lap. Car, what are you doing? What are you doing, car? It's back in the fucking lane. Okay, this race is very much bound by ridiculous amounts of chance, apparently. There's no clear-cut point where my car actually loses. It seems like there are multiple points where my car can potentially lose for no good reason, actually. Interesting, actually. I wonder what's the deciding fucking factor. I wonder. I don't get it. I really don't get it. But it's different. I don't know. But why are we stuck there now? The first time we got into the fucking last turn and before we die. I don't get it. I really don't. I want to maybe get a fucking side stabilizer. I guess I can try with one. It's going to make me probably a lot slower though, doesn't it? Oh, he doesn't use one. Go! Yeah, I don't think I have a chance, honestly, like this. I'm too fucking heavy. Means he's going to run circles around me, basically. I mean, he does slow down in the last round, but that's not really helping me. Yeah, now with the side stabilizers, I'm too slow. Ouch. Problem really is that oh, wait a second, maybe it's actually depending a bit on which lane I start in. Yeah, it could be. Give me a second. Let me actually read if there's anything written about it. That would be amazing. Blah 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 blah. Okay, it's basically just like, yeah, the first 2 rounds are basically the most annoying ones. 3rd and 4th are pretty okay-ish. But you have to be ready to mash the button. But those two fucking first turns are what's basically going to either fuck me or not. Okay, game. Okay, game. I'm just gonna mash the button preemptively this fucking time. Just in case, you know, something happens. Still relatively close behind. Come on, little killer bee. I believe in your win. Yes! Killer bee for the fucking win. Indeed. Ultimate victory. What a crown to wear. You need confused. Indeed. Cool beans, man. Screw logic, I'm just that awesome. Nice, I get a round of silent applause. You people are really bad at clapping, aren't you? I'm a lot better at it. Yeah, okay, try this. Yeah, you're not clapping. I mean, I would do it louder, but you know, I do have neighbors. I don't want to annoy them more than I usually do. Nope. Yeah, who would have thought that that crazy strong ex-Yakuza guy would get that much into what should essentially be a childhood's hobby. For not being good with all the zappy stuff, you do a lot of zappy stuff, don't you? I mean, we have all the best ones, don't we? Yeah, it was a fun little adventure. Adventure-y. Actually, how does it look sub-stories-wise for you? I think the only ones that are left are ones that are either final chapter missions, because I have made a note on those. And the other ones are, yeah, the crazy strong guy. I do have like a billion in coins. I really don't want to risk fighting him in this particular state. I mean, I could spend the money and then try to attack him specifically, but that would also mean running around like an idiot and finding him. How does my payout actually look? Positively. Okay, let's collect that, invest some more into ourselves. So actually, let's try to buy one property to get that settled out. Give me a second while I open up the list. Where's my list? That's the wrong list, that's the right list. Actually, I think you get the Pocket Racing Circus, which we already have then, because, well, we're pretty damn awesome. The next one is supposed to be up the next left street. Connect at the next corner. Am I going to buy a love hotel? Well, probably going by route we're going. Hotel White. It's an older facility, but it's well known. I think it's plenty of business. What should I do? Yeah. Oh boy. It was almost a billion yen for one singular building. Ouch. Okay. I think I will probably have to do this then a bit later, won't I? Because, fuck's sake, this is pricey. Sorry, normally I would help you, but the people have become too strong. I'm getting worried. Well, I mean, I guess I could just do a bit of farming on my own, couldn't I? Actually, that's probably something I will do off the camera. Green, whatever. Basically. Although I will make it like this. I will make it a bit of a defense. That's actually something that I want to ramble about, you know. Then I'll do a bit of a rambling stream. Maybe just, you know, of me, you know, doing business and rambling like an idiot. Can be fun in its own little way too. Well, yeah, he is indeed crazy strong. And he only will get stronger. Also, since I'm now playing basically at the same time two very different games, same controller, I'm getting my controls confused. I'm trying to use the run button from Elden Ring to run Yakuza. And a bit of a problem. Karing karing. Yes, okay. Yes, okay. You have been finished, I think. Yes, you have. Blah, misclick. You have not been finished yet. Nice definition of we're working on it. After all, we do need to reinvest our money into our business so that it might grow. Might grow even more. No. We do make a nice amount of money here though, I'll have to say that much. I mean, we do invest a lot of money too, mind you. But we're still making a pretty good cut of it, I'd say. Raboom. E3. Do it, Father-san. Give me all the power in the world. How is it for you? Not looking good. Personnel-wise. Let's go you, and as for security... Just keep things going. For a minimum salary. Good so far. Still, I don't really think we have enough money to actually buy ourselves another building. That is really pricey. Almost a freaking billion yen for one fucking building. I was expecting something in the area of, you know, 700, 800,000, yes, but I didn't think they would go that bloody far. Prices, okay, now I have to remember, that's not the circle button like an Elden Ring, it's actually the X button. You should never play two very different games of the same controller. Especially not in short order, you will get confused, like I do. And now, do you know what happens the next time I will be playing Elden Ring? I would actually mash the X button, which is the jump button in Elden Ring, for sprinting. I can see myself doing that and being like, why am I not sprinting? What is happening? Wait. Also, you know, quite a few things around that cater to the male interest here. Isn't that kinda illegal though? Hotel Diamond Palace. Palace. That is probably with the Emerald Crowd. How much? Yeah, fuck you too. It's a nice reminder of the good old and you too, please. And we're gonna get us ordered. Hotel Mermaid. So there was a themed tooth with a variety of decorations. Okay. Is there any building here that does not cost like 920,000 and a few more? Because I would really enjoy that, mind you. If I don't have to ruin myself financially to, you know, get my buildings. And Cameroon Hot Springs. Sounds public bathwater that's popular with both young and old folks. What should I do? You know, I would like to invest in it. Not even a fucking question at this point. Hotel Blue Light. It's one of the classier love hotels. Only getting more pricier, isn't it? Okay, and that leaves one more. Hey, what are you looking at? Yeah, precisely how are you doing? An expert, eh?
Nani?
Put my balls in a rack anytime. Oh, if you get a nice video, do share. Oh shit. Where's the theater? They show adult films here. What should I do? Hey look, that's the most priciest one, with just almost 800 million yen. I feel like I'm getting rock blind in this area. You know, I don't know why I feel like that. Just feels like that. Not this building. This building. That's this. Oh boy. Disco City boy. Yeah, it's most of it everywhere. Most priciest. Jesus fucking Christ. Do the people actually think I'm made out of money or something? Because it fucking feels like they think I'm made out of money. How much is this? Ah, okay. So on average we would have to pay 930 million yen per building. It's like 2 whole payout cycles. Pretty much. To get that money. I mean, to be fair, with every building I get, I will actually get more income from the payouts. So at one point, we should actually get the point where it's like 1 payout cycle per. Still a lot of, an S-load of money. How am I doing this? Okay, let's get our proceedings. Let's buy 1 more building, and then we go into the bar and meet with the Serena woman, who has kindly offered to let us, you know, slip into the back door. I know it sounds like an euphemism, but it's actually not. Quite literally, she offered us to let us into her bar through the. I should probably have mentioned the bar somewhere in there. Shouldn't I? That was my mistake, to be fair. Okay, the other ones are not ready yet. That's not good. Because that amount of money is not enough. Not enough indeed. Well, then how are we going to waste more time? We're fresh out of side quests. I mean, how long will it actually take? The problem is the other 3 are the really profitable ones. Those I really need. We could go to the harbor and look if my investment into the high arts is actually enough to get me the next side quest from the lady. 10,000, I don't even give a shit. That's not money. That's not money I'm worried about, to put it mildly. That's a pretty damn paltry amount. Let's put it like this. Actually get a CP out of it. Yeah, I haven't looked at my CP for a while. Maybe we'll do that to waste a bit more time. Okay, you got jobs? Woman. Yeah, Tenkaichi should be the southern one. Shouldn't be that far to the shrine from there. Basically just up and right, if memory serves. Yeah, pretty much, yeah. And let's remember that my run button is there. Hey, the map button is basically on the same. That's saving me some trouble. Actually, really interesting just how much of a simple creature a human is. And how easy it is to imprint some sort of pattern into it. Also means that it's a bit annoying to, you know, get those patterns out again, but well, that's a whole nother cup of tea that I'm not willing to slurp some more of just yet. Changing some chibi. Get the celebrity perfume necessary. Get more money from fighting. I mean, need. Disposable income. Need to pick up money to drop items. Dash without getting tired. Dash without getting tired sounds useful because I am rather often on foot, so... Okay, we have all of those, we have all of the pieces. How much more do we need to finish this though? 20, 44... 74... 114 CP points. Minus 16 would be 98 more CP points. That's still a hefty amount I need. Then again, those abilities are kinda like a bonus. I don't really necessarily need them. This was a useful, however, to be able to sprint without getting tired, because that means I can probably have a lot of an easier time actually avoiding fucking combats that I don't wanna get involved in, and for some mystical reason I'm assuming that once we meet up with dear little Serena in her little bar, we'll probably get into a fight. Some very mystical reason. Because the last area is refusing to be paid out already. Paid in the ass. Are you still okay? Kinda not though. Collect my money. You are still okay. Pay me out, please. You just barely get enough money out of that to actually do something with it. Is there anything here? No. You do get a nice amount of money out of this. I'll have to give that much. Yeah, that doesn't look good. Nope, wrong button. Okay, first let's invest some more money. I mean, you know, can't say a lot about us, but we do have money to throw around. And quite a lot of it actually at this particular point. Ram. Didn't take that long to get everything to S level properties. Only really leaves one area, which is well, pretty damn good so far. And then you work here. Yeah, sure. You get better with time. Go here. You are not ready yet. And we should have enough money to buy one more property. And we have 1, 2, 3, 2 bought, one that we got for free, and one that we started off with. It should be... Actually, I don't know. Is the new building we're going to buy immediately accounted for in my payout round that I'm doing right now? I wonder, actually. I should have probably written down the number then if I wanted to now. Well, I don't really care too much. And honestly, once we have all the buildings, all the money we actually earn can be spent just, you know, on Kiro's abilities. Making him into a true monster in many, many ways. Which, you know, sounds pretty damn neat. All the health boni I can get in all of the styles. It's a useful thing, if you ask me. Oh, then that was the one probably of the year. I have one hotel for the older ones and one for the younger ones. We do get a nice amount of shares. The Media King. I'm somewhat worried, you know. If his buildings are that pricey, the fight he's going to put up is probably also going to be worthy of a recognition, I kind of feel. Somewhat. But oh well, we'll find out when it's time. Now then, let's go meet up with little Serena in her bar, snaking in through the back door. Okay, maybe we'll make a nice little, you know, break to collect some more money because, well, that's a lot of money. Hello, it's me again. At unlimited sprint though, that's pretty damn useful. I'll have to admit that much. Bam. The money better. Nope. Fool. Foolish creature. You stood no chance whatsoever. Oh, a few new properties that desperately require our loving touch of money, basically. Which is basically what we're doing. We're touching it most inappropriately with lots of money. Which, to be fair, works like a charm for most problems, to be completely honest with you. And that many problems you can't solve with money. Even less you will find in games. Yeah, I might actually want to save the game, because I don't even know if a fight is coming up, and I kinda wanna, you know, be safe rather than sorry. It's also, you know, one of the oldest rules of gaming, since forever. Save often. I think I hit that particular line all the way back to during the good old days of Yonder. All those Gates times. Oh boy, that's a long time ago. Good times though. To be completely fair. Sneaking in the woman's back door. Alright, the back door is upstairs, isn't it? Yeah, I kinda remember that. Up we go. Okay, not on the first floor. Actually, since we traveled to her bar through the elevator, I actually don't know on which level it is. This one? Second one? Seems like we hit the spot.
ちゃんと来てくれたのね、桐生さん。
But
あまり長いはしない。
the story won't progress
立
otherwise.
花って男から連絡が来るまでだ。それまでの間、頼む。
もちろん。座って。とにかく頭の傷手当てしなきゃ。
I mean, come on, I've been running around with that head wound since like, you know, 2 episodes basically. It hasn't killed him yet. I don't think it will kill him. Also, quite often with head injuries, they bleed like a bitch, but they're not actually that
今、錦がどうしてるか
that deadly.
知ってるか。
風間組の事務所に詰めているみたい。さっきも出入りしているの見かけた。なんだかすごく怖い顔してたけど。
そうか。ならよかった。
Is it?
傷そこまで深くはないみたい。消毒だけするわ。
Let's just say that if a head injury is really dangerous, you will have very little time to realize that particular fact.
さっき桐生さん、錦山君と兄弟の縁を切ったって言ってたよね。
Yep, kinda did that.
それって彼を巻き込みたくないからなんでしょ？
今の俺は堂島組全員に追われてる。あいつはもう俺と関わらない方がいい。
そんなことだと思った。結 局あなたたちってお互いを自分の身以上に思ってる。
Yeah, no wonder. He's the good
錦
Nishi,
山君はう
not
ち
the
に来
bad
るとき
Nishi on the
い
other
つも
side
あ
of
なたの
town.
ことを楽しそうに話してた。私にはそんな仲間がいないからすごく羨ましい。
何にしても俺はこれ以上あいつの荷物になりたくね
Hmm. Yeah, that was actually a pretty damn emotional scene. I'll give him that much.
え。もう兄弟を苦しめたくない。
あのね、桐生さん、一応知らせとくけど、あなたのこと警察も探してる。
Who's actually not looking for me at this point?
今日この店に刑事が来てあなたに話が聞きたいって。心当たりある？
ああ。どうやら時間切れってことらしい。
時間切れ？どういうこと？
俺には殺しの濡れ衣が着せられている。殻の一坪に出た死体の件でな。それを立花が殺に手を回して俺への捜査を抑えてくれてたんだ。
Great. More
その
trouble
猶予が
on the
切れた。
fucking horizon.
でも濡れ衣っていうことは。
ああ。俺は殺してない。はめられたんだ。
I mean, the most obvious thing is that someone got shot, and Kiro is kinda allergic to weapons that shoot. So boom boom. He likes his fists.
桐生さん、誰か来る。
And, you know,
今の時間もうエレベーターが動かないはずなのに。僕
cases
の
of
部屋に隠
beer.
れて。
Anything that can be used in close quarters. Totally okay with him. A gun? Not so much. Yeah. Not his style, you could say. What sort of greeting is that?
堂島組をなめんじゃないよ。姉ちゃん。
A pretty damn bunch of idiots, I'd say.
おら出てこいや桐生。この店はずっと張ってたんだよバカが。
こそこそ隠れてんじゃねえぞ。おら。
Oh, I'm back again.
桐生さん、ダメ、逃げて。
Yeah, no problem. I can
や
deal
っ
with
ぱり
three.
やがった。おい、応援呼んでこい。
Oh shit.
全員だ。
へい。
So you're just going to basically stall me for a second and get
す
everyone
まね
here?
えレイナ。やっぱり俺はここに来ちゃいけなかった。
桐生さん。
もうてめえの居場所はどこにもねえんだよ。
So, do you mind if I pick some of your furniture up to throw it at my enemy? I'm just asking out of politeness. I will, if I can. Pick up anything. Let's throw it at you. Yep, I can. That is how a bar stool to the fucking face feels. Oh, it's more like a bar chair, I guess. Interesting choice. Bit too
桐生
fancy
さん、
looking for my taste.
店やらしてすまなかったレイナ。全部俺のせいだ。
Well, I mean, technically speaking, it's my fault for using the Beaststein
すぐ
indoors,
にこい
but
つの仲間が集まってくる。もう行かねえと。
待って、警察を呼ぶ。逮捕されるかもしれないけど、それでも警察員なら殺されない。
you know, not really an
無
option.
駄だ。ヤクザがここまでやるからには殺が来たとこで引きはしない。俺を始末するまではな。
Yeah, we kind of pissed him off royally.
誰か他に助けはいないの？
いればあんたにも迷惑かけずに済んだ。
迷惑だなんて。
I mean, we could wait out until Tachibana-san gets in contact with us.
迷惑ついでに一つ頼まれてくれるか。
We have a car. I could use a getaway vehicle.
こいつを錦に渡してほしい。
Oh, right, a little pocket watch thing.
これは
それを渡してこう伝えてくれ。俺のために復讐するのだけはやめろと。組に逆らえば、あいつは俺の二の舞になる。
桐生さん、桐生さん。
Well, that went somewhere. For fuck's sake. How many are there?
もう逃げらんねえぞ桐生。
だがこんだけ道連れがいりゃ寂しい思いしないです。
バカな。
One hell of a
ま
statement.
だまだ駆けつけてくる。どうあがいても地獄見んのはてめえだけだ。俺ぶっ殺せ。
I doubt that we'll just go down. Also, I still have energy drinks in my fucking pockets. Can't beat the power of a fucking energy drink. Now can you? There you are, you bitch boy. VROOM. I too dirty, still run forward though. Just tackle them to the ground. Boom. Well, I guess those were the small fry. I'm expecting the bigger ones are going to come along.
なんて野郎だ。マジかよ。
Yes, and he also managed to keep his suit nice and tidy. That's true skill. Let me tell ya. Yeah. Make a nice heroic exit out of the back alley. Let's see how many millions they have in the front. Yeah, kinda figured there would be a few. That's like 6, 10... I count like 15 people at the very least. Some in the background. Who are not going to get involved. Because it's a good Nishi.
頑固なやつだな、おめえ。いつかこうなるほどは分かってたはずだろ。
Oh shit, those are a bit of a pain though.
だがもう脅しじゃ済まなくなっちまった。アバの立花の居所は後でじっくりお前の体に効く。そいつを相手とこで死んでもらうことに変わりはねえがな。
Kinda figured.
手柄はてめえにくれてやる。だがこいつは俺がやるぜ。
Again. For fuck's sake, this is like the third time I have to fight you.
キリ
You're fucking
お
persistent
め
though,
え
I
が
give you
立
that much.
花どうしてんだろうな。ここんとこばったり姿消しちまったら連中おめえを見捨てたってわけだ。
Yeah, could be. Don't
頭
know.
の頭もおめえを見殺しにする気らいい。報われねえな。今時の仁義ってやつだよ。
Yes, if you were a shining example of humanity.
必ず殻の一粒を手に入れる。そうなりゃあんたらもまずいことになる。
Oh, ho, 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 ho.
俺はどんな目に遭おうが立花の居所は吐く気はね
That would be the greatest kick in the balls we can deliver, I guess.
え。俺だけか。
知った風な口聞くんじゃねえぞ、若造へ。任せとけ、兄弟。俺がすぐに
Oh,
黙ら
come
せ
on,
て。
that's fucking unfair. The last time you had a fucking metal
たっ
pipe.
ぷり楽しましてもらうぜ。
You know, we have some fucking... I don't even. I don't even. That's gonna be a pain in the ass to fight against. Even like this. Ouch. Kinda need to be faster here, but I'm really not fast, which is a bit of a problem. I kinda forgot that there are actually quick time events in this one. Yeah. Take one for free. It's not my sign, so I don't give a shit. Now we need another sign. Don't get up. Just stay down, yeah? Can you do me that favor? Seems like you can. Very nice of you. I shall appreciate it in the, your afterlife. Not mine. Oop. Okay, if you get up again. You become a bit annoying, you know? After 3 fucking times. Ouch. Okay, come on. Not controlled by me, there's no reason to get hit. That's fucking unfair. Nice car. Oh, he really deserved that one, didn't he? That thing must be automatic gear change because he only has one arm. How is he changing gears otherwise? Was that a thing back then? I mean, he has a fucking nice car. Yeah, I do think we fucking will. That thing has an S-load of fucking horsepower. Getting away should be no problem. Is he dead? No, he's of course not dead. I swear to God, if I have to fight him a fucking 4th time in the future, I'm going to get somewhat angry. It's like, hey, it's me again. Yeah, what is it this time? We have, I don't know, another metal bed or something.
堂島組の締め付けでうちの情報網も動きが鈍っていましてね。なかなかあなたの状況がつかめず、小田さんに知らせる暇もありませんでした。
I don't know about you, but I could really use a drink.
おかげで自分で慣れない運転をする羽目に。
あんたにも苦手なもんがあったんだな。
苦手というか、いわゆるペーパードライバーっていうやつです。緊張した。
Imagine so.
おかげで助かった。あんたが来なけりゃ、俺はあそこで終わっていた。俺は甘かった。自分はもっと強い人間だと思ってたんだ。だからどんなに突っ走ったところで、そのケツは全部自分で取れるつもりでいた。
Pretty cool music in the background, though. I like it.
俺が近くにいるだけで、周りの人間が危険にさらされる。俺を守ろうとしてくれた人たちがだ。セレナのママ、風間のおやっさん、錦、それにあんたも。結局俺はたくさんの人間に守られていただけだった。それに気づかずにいたツケが今になって回ってきたらしい。バカだった。
Oh, nobody died yet. Look at the bright side.
私があなたならそんなことは気にしません。私はね、桐生さん、自分の周りにいる人間は全て利用すればいいと思っています。私の育ってきた環境では誰もがそうしていました。そうでなければ生き残れないし、のし上がっていくこともできません。金でも何でも使っていかに周りの人間を利用するかだけを考えるんです。
Oh, yeah, everybody has their price, to be fair.
これはあなたのようなアマちゃんには遠い世界の話でしょうけどね。
ならさっき俺を助けに来たのも俺を利用するためってことか。
そうなりますね。
Hmm.
あんた何が言いたいんだ。
私は人を利用してきた結果として金と力を持つようになりました。どうも私にはその方面の才能があったようです。
Most people would be rather pleased to have that, you know. Money and assets sounds pretty sweet
ただし
for the moment.
あなたと違って私には私のために命を張るような仲間はいません。私の周りにいる人間もまた私のことを利用しているだけです。あなたが自分をバカと言うなら私もいくらかそんなバカになりたかったと思います。
立花。
あなたを守ってくれる人たちはあなたが自分の損得で動く人間でないことを知ってい
Oh,
る。
don't
その
don't
上
speak about my personal gain. I just became the freaking best pocket
あ
circuit
なたは一度こうと決めた相手を
racer. That's not gain, that what is.
バカみたいに命がけで信じることができる。そんな人間は特に今みたいな時代めったにいるもんじゃありません。残念ながら、私はまだあなたのために自分の命までは張れません。
You kinda just did, didn't ya?
あなたを信じて私の命を託すことはできます。
You do realize you could have been shot back there, you know. You just gotta point that out.
今のはシラフで言うことじゃなかったかもしれませんね。
Yeah, well, actually, a few drinks would probably be rather nice after that eventful evening.
よかったら一杯おごる。
See? Drinks. Good idea. Very good idea, even.
後にしましょう。この車はここで乗り捨てます。
Oh, do I have a plan B prepared? I hope you have.
あの車は
敵じゃありません。
Hmm. Oh, look who's it.
織田。
この町にもわずかですが登場界の力が及ばない場所があります。これからそこへご案内します。
どうかしたのか。
She doesn't really look alright.
おい、立花。
She hasn't looked alright for a long, long, long time, actually.
社長、しっかりしてください。社長。
You know, maybe it's just a stomach ache. Maybe, potentially. Who am I kidding? It's probably not a stomach ache. What did we actually got? We got like a fucking grand number. Worth 1 times the 5.8 billion sunflower painting. I could buy a sunflower painting. I don't know why it's worth that fucking much money. But I would never fucking want to invest that much money into one fucking painting. You know why? It's a fucking painting. But damn easy to get damaged. Imagine that. You have something like this hanging, I would spend more time and money on actually trying to protect it from pretty much everything, including freaking dust. Actually enjoying the fucking painting. You know what? Your basic bitch playboy calendar is probably more than enough art in my life. As far as changing arts goes. Yeah, that don't need that one. Jesus Christ. That's a nice lot of money. Save the game. Chapter 10. A man's worth. Where are we actually going to be at this particular point? Like with the Majima? Doesn't really look like it, no? It still seems that we are pretty much the Kiryu. Okay. Explain what happened to him.
大丈夫なのか。 立花は。
とりあえずはね、ここだけの話。社長はずいぶん前から腎臓をやられてんだ。このことは立花不動産でも俺しか知らない。
病気ってことか。
昔社長が腕をなくした時、輸血するまでにだいぶ手間取ってな。それで腎臓がうまいこと動かなくなった。
Without kidneys is kind
社
of
長の
difficult.
腕を落としたのはその頃敵対してた中国人マフィアどもでね。もちろん落とし前は俺がつけといた。
仇の話には聞こえねえな。
昔のことだ。俺らはその頃まだ不動産屋でもないゴロつきでさ。でもそれ以来社長は一日おきに人工透析を受けなきゃなんなくなった。こいつをやらねえと社長は死んじまうんだ。
He survived surprisingly long, and isn't that right?
そんな体で登場界を敵に回してきたのか。
Yeah, kind of risky.
この人は体がこんなんじゃなけりゃ全部一人でこなしちまう。腎臓のことがなきゃ多分立花不動産って組織も俺やあんたさえ必要なかったろうな。
Must have been quite a killer in his time.
それでこれからどうする？
全部社長が目覚ましてからのことだ。安心しな。ここはカムロ町の中で唯一登場界の目が届かない場所でね。アジア街って呼ばれている。聞いたことないか？
アジア界？
この界隈に住んでんのはアジア系の外国人だ。
Says the Asian.
堂島組から身を隠すにはうってつけの場所だよ。
Irony bites, doesn't it?
あんたらはそんなとこにも顔が利くのか？
俺も社長も日本人じゃないからな。
え？
俺たちはもともと在日中国マフィアだ。だからここも闇医者だよ。まっとうな病院にはかからねえからな。
Come on, you have that much money, you
出身は
could
マ
buy
フィア
them.
か。初めて聞くな。
別に隠してたわけじゃない。ただ、今まで立花不動産が登場界に尻尾つかませなかったのもこのアジア街って聖域があったからだ。この辺りの店はマフィアたちにみかじめを収めてでさ、外国人同士つつましくやっている。そうやってる分には登場界もアジア街を黙認するとさ。
じゃあここに俺らが出入りしていると知ればアジア街は登場界の怒りを買うってことか。
まず間違いなくな。けどうちはここの顔役にリスク以上の金を払ってる。
Let's hope so.
誰だ？
さっき言った顔役の使いだ。
陈先生在叫你，要你把那日本人也带去。
G ダウラ。
何か問題か？
あんたの扱いについて顔役
Oh
と
god,
話を
they're
つけなきゃ
talking
な
Xing Chang Chong in the Xing Chang Chong game. No,
Tada.
now it's getting confusing.
あまり歓迎ムードじゃねえようだ。
It's funny
こ
to
のビ
see.
ルの近くに中華の店がある。あんたにも一緒に来てもらうぞ。行こう。
Like, welcome to Little Asia, and I'm sitting here like, you are all Asians. You idiots. I mean, last time I checked, we aren't the anti-Japanese part of the Asian culture group. We made a radical misunderstanding somewhere. Don't think I have. So, fun. We now have an ex-Yakuza, which is Japanese mafia. We have now the, well, ex-Chinese mafia guys around. That's cool. One hell of a combination, I'd say.
それじゃ顔役のところに向かうが、勝手に変なところ歩き回るなよ。うろちょろしてると面倒なことになるからな。さあ行くか。
I mean, you know, in normal circumstances, Kiryu already looks pretty much like a fucking ex-Yakuza. No, it's the captain. Hello there,
ここにいれ
captain.
ばまず安全のはずだ。
How are you on this fine
き
evening?
っちり筋を
That
通
we are
せっ
playing
て
once
ことな
more.
んだろ
Bit of Yakuza.
喂，尾田，丽华不动产到底怎么
Look,
了？
look, look.
为什么那样的日本黑帮也要帮？
う。我有我的理由。そらジェリー、大変名誉、斬新実数を。
They're talking Ching Chong Bing
陈先生
Bong
可
in
不
the
喜
Ching
欢
Chong
黑
Bing
帮
Bong game.
这点你们也应该很清楚。
Fascinating.
喂，伟
Oh,
天，
we saw the bat tattoo.
你听到我说话吗？
Actually, it reminds me, wasn't the
全先生搜
big guy on Majima's side actually looking for a guy with a bat
你
tattoo
可
on his
别
arm?
得意忘形啊，伟天。
Oh shit,
丽华不动产的人
that's an interesting
就
clue
是以为
actually.
万事都能用金
Good of you to
钱
mention
解
it.
决。
It kind of slipped my mind, but now that you mentioned the bat tattoo in particular, I'm like, ah, wait, there was something about that.
ああ、気にしなくていい。アジア街はお前を歓迎するってさ。
I can read your subtitles.
そうだな。
I mean,
あ
guess
あ、それより
good at the key you can't
顔
read the
役には俺
subtitles.
から話をする。お前は余計なこと言わなくていい。俺に任せてくれ。
That's kind of biting me in the ass, isn't it? Yes? You want to say something to me?
ここだ。
Uh-huh.
お前も入ってくれ。
No, then who's the fucking big guy? Quite scared. Oh shit. Oh no, that sucks. That's going to be somewhat of a conflicting situation then. Right, you're actually right, wasn't it? Oh
全
shit.
先生
Also means that Tachibana-san is pretty damn much an asshole in the past.
2部在4ルーベン言うば。
Long Ruben, you what?
こちらはアジア街の顔役で陳さん。陳さん、こちらが。
桐生一馬さんだね。元同時
Yes, yes. Oh boy, this is going to be a very interesting round of
陳
Hinata.
先生は
And both sides meet at some point and they're like, hey, you're the guy I'm looking for. Hey,
立花不動産の
hey.
情報網には
Bullshit.
この方のネットワークも大きなウェイトを占めている。
アジア街に来るのは初めてだろう。狭くみすぼらしい場所だ。大したお構いもできず申し訳ない。
Oh, don't worry, as long as you don't try to stab me, I'm happy enough.
これでも我々は以前このカムロ町でヤクザとも肩を並べていたんだよ。しかしそれをあなたのボス堂島宗平や風間慎太郎が力で押さえつけた。 女子供
Interesting.
含め
Because I haven't yet played the other ones, it's kinda like, you
や
know,
がて我々は
something to look
地
forward
下
to.
に押し込められ
Just to see how, you know, the little
桐生はそ
Hiyu
の
grows
ま
up.
だ堂島組にいませんでした。
Yeah, it's going to be interesting.
無論
Very
承
much so,
知している
actually.
ただの世間話だよ。
I call that small talk. It sucks. Can we talk about girls now? Seems a bit more fitting.
時代とともに日本人の金回りが良くなるのをずっと横目に見ていた。この狭いアジア街の中で
That's
ね。
the freaking tail end of the
小
80s.
田さん、
The economic boom was
そ
pretty
ち
damn
ら
strong
の
at the
客
point.
人はアジア街
Pretty
に
sure the
関
Japanese
連
are
で
the
き
only
る
ones making a nice killing at this
その
point.
人はあの堂島や警察にも追われているね。ここにかくまえば災いの種になる。
それを言えば俺や社長も登場会に追われる身です。
アジア街は同胞を見捨てることはしない。
Yeah,
だが、
kind of figured.
桐生さんは日本人のヤクザだ。
Well, ex-Yakuza, I have you know.
立花不動産はこの件、我々に対して事前に話を通してもいない。
突発的なことでやむを得ませんでした。ですが、ここを追い出されれば、桐生は堂島組に殺されます。
それでも、我々は別に困らない。
I mean, here's a good
待
point.
ってください。立花不動産からの上がりはアジア街にとってもでかいはずです。今までうちとアジア街はいい取引をしてきました。その上でのたってのお願いです。
取引は対等なものだった。こちらも金に見合うだけの情報は提供してきたはずだよ。あんた方に借りはない。
Bit of a stubborn old man, isn't he?
承知しています。ならこの件については別に金を用意します。
私の顔に金をくれとでも書いてあるか。
No, turn around, maybe on your
じゃあ
back.
他に何が必要です。言ってください。
やめなさい。礼儀を忘れて交渉はできませんよ、小田さん。
社長。
立花、
Well, he's up on his feet
あん
again.
た、もういいのか。
It was fast.
陳さん、 お騒がせしています。小田さん、陳さんは一度下した決断を変える方じゃありません。私たちもアジア外にいる以上、そのことをわきまえておくべきです。ここに桐生さんをかくまうことはできません。
でも社長、
小田、もういい。事情はよく分かった。俺はよそに行く。
帰る前にお茶を一杯どうだね。
Super crazy,
そ
you
の
say?
くらいは
I'm
ここにい
interested.
ても構わんよ。
Very interested.
いえ、お気遣いなく。
I mean, I was expecting some backstabbery somewhere along the way, but this worked surprisingly well, all things considered.
すみません、桐生さん。私もあの陳さんがここまで堂島組を恐れているとは思っていませんでした。
風間のおやつさんも言ってた。何年か前、堂島組は外国人のしのぎを奪って大きくなったって聞いている。その時かなりの血が流れたらしい。
Well, I'd imagine so. Two mafia organizations.
俺たちはその頃
Yeah.
まだカムロ町にいなかった。それで陳さんとの間に温度差があったようだ。
いいんだ。俺はここを出る。また連絡してくれ。
それなら西公園で身を隠すのが良いかと。ここほど安全とは言いませんが。
西公園？
ホームレスのたまり場になっています。あそこなら堂島組もすぐに桐生さんを見つけられはしないでしょう。
Yeah, not in those clothes, though. That's not going to work.
それにしても今は逃げ回るので手一杯だな。殻の一坪の方はどうなってる？持ち主を抑えるって話だったはずだ。
ええ。でもその話はまた後で。西公園に行ったら今夜だけはそこでしのいでください。
Okay.
迎えに上がります。
But you know,
この寒
buy
空
yourself
の
some
野宿
pretty fucking clothes.
かける言葉が見つかりません。
ならあんたも一緒にどうだ？
今二人でいるのは目立ちます。それに私は明日のために少し準備がありますか
Yeah,
ら。
take the guy with the even more
準備？
dress-up suit
なん
and
だ？
put him into the fucking homeless. He
大した
will
ことじゃ
stick
あり
out
ません。
like a sore thumb.
そっ
Obviously.
か。それじゃあ明日だな。
You people didn't think this through, did you?
それではまた。なんとか堂島組に見つからないように気をつけてください。
分かってる。
I was like, yes, the guy in the white suit is totally not suspicious. Game. Am I actually logged in? I don't think so. I mean, that nonsense is blocked off, but I never really cared about that much. Anyway. Does this mean I can go collect my funds again? It was one click too far. Yeah, everything seems to be ready. Actually, it reminds me, I bought one of those properties from the Media Kings area. That's fucking pricey, to put it mildly. On average, you pay like, what did I say, 920 or 930 million yen per property. That's a price. Nope. I have infinite dashing now. You can't catch me. I'm pretty fast. Okay, time to collect some more money. And probably buy another property. We should have actually enough for that, shouldn't we? Maybe. To be completely fair and honest with you. We're talking about a big maybe here. Yeah. I have to wait so many people suddenly. Everybody knows me. I mean, you know. I guess it means I'm popular, finally, but in this particular case it's by TV DMs. Infinite sprinting. What would I have ever done? How could I have survived without you? Nope. Now you well-trained little doggies, you will wait outside for me to come back out. Ah, those people are really well brought up. They would never disturb any business, even if that business is practically my business. Of course not. They also wouldn't tell their bosses where precisely I'm running my business because well, that would be uncouth now, wouldn't it be? That's kind of true, yeah. I mean, you know, I don't really know why he insists on continue wearing that. But I mean, it suits him. It's just not really the most well thought out thing for hiding. I mean, at least try to, you know, look the part or something. Would probably help quite a bit actually, but nope. Yeah, my people are all getting to the bad state. Guess we can use the cheap ones for a turn or two. You know what, yeah. Okay, was there anything? No, I don't think so. I'm always getting confused. It's the fourth or the fifth one we need to build up. See, fully built up, this is actually a nice amount of money. Very nice amount of money. I don't have to give them that much. You're still okay, but you have buildings I need to build up. Now, miracle. Do your miracle! Almost. We're getting there. Slowly but surely. We're listening to some nice elevator music. Rather relaxing, I'd say. Rather relaxing, I'd say. Another S rank. Yeah, how many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, only 5 are left that I need to upgrade. It's good. Give money. I think we would right now have barely enough money to buy maybe one single property. And that's before we actually invest money. So after we invest money, that will be, well, gone down the drain pretty much. They now own 2 love hotels. Smexy. Very smexy, I'd say. If only the pricing wouldn't be ruining me. Where are you? There you are. Yeah, now I most definitely don't have enough money to buy more of him. Guess we have to wait one more turn of collections before we can do this again. Still though. Who has decided the prices you need to be that bloody high? I mean, I guess that's the last area basically, the last of the great ones. Yes, sure, I get it. Yeah, it would be a bit of a disappointment. For example, if you were to apply this same logic to another game, the, I don't know, final boss of Elden Ring be a complete pushover. Same sort of disappointment basically, you can't make it too easy when it's the final one. Otherwise people will be a bit disappointed. Finally I have stamina that feels like I'm somewhat of a human. Nope, it's not Kyo. Many people are actually wearing fucking white suits. That's totally normal. I will not wait. Who would ever stop for that? Ooh, into the park we go. I think that's actually the first time I can get into here. Wow, that looks pleasant. They weren't lying when they said that the homeless are living here, but the homeless have built houses. Oh, well, ramshackle constructions. Technically speaking, wouldn't that mean that they're not homeless any longer? Now, I'm just gonna point that out to some degree. Do like that just to say. I know that sound. There's some fucking porter somewhere around here. Okay. Shave game. Oh yeah, it's lying right next to me, isn't it? I see it blinking on the ground. Neat. Actually, no, I wonder if there are actually more. How big is the area actually? I would say reasonably sized. I guess it doesn't hurt to run around a bit and see if we can find a few more. Okay, why is the city not doing anything against that? It seems like a fucking fire hazard in the extreme. We should do something about that city. Yeah, seriously, they have built something. It's not much, but they built something. I don't think you can call them homeless any longer. It seems like they pretty much decided to settle. Can't leave here. Scaring some poor little birds for no good reason, other than that I can. And I'd actually forgotten that I have that search thing still equipped. Where is it? Oh, there it is. It could be nice, but you would have to show a bit more, little one. Otherwise my interest is going to wane rather quickly. You know, a tease is nice, but you do need to know when to actually put out the wares. Yeah, otherwise... Not gonna get many friends. Okay, we went around and we collected a few things. Oh, there were some symbols over some people's head.
Yo, Anta.
Yo, who are you?
忘れたかこの間酒をおごってくれたろ
Oh, I remember, yeah.
それで
Right.
あんたに立花不動産の人間
Yeah,
が
yeah,
出入
yeah.
り
I
する
bought
場
you
所
all
を
special
教えてや
drinks.
った
ああ確か第三公園であったな。
そうそう思い出してくれたかでもこんなとこで何してる
Well,
家がなくなってな。あんたらと同じだ。
なんだそれじゃお仲間ってわけだ
yay.
ああ
I joined a new club.
それで今夜一晩どこかに寝られる場所はねえか。
That's not
小
really
声じ
much.
らなけりゃ何でもいい。
Really not much of a
いいよ
requirement.
そんなら俺のねぐらに寝させてやるよただ襲ったりすんな俺はそっちの毛はねえんだ
バカ言ってんじゃね
俺のねぐらはすぐそこあのブルーシートのやつだ
Which
好き
one?
に使ってくれ
Which blue tab? Do you know how many blue
一
tabs are
泊
there?
10万でどうだ
え。は
なんてな冗談だよ気が向いたらまた酒をおごってくれ
あ、すまねえな。ありがとう。
A deal's a deal, I suppose.
いいってことよ
Yay, I found myself home. The blue one, obviously. Okay, then, you tell me, off the spot, without any sort of help, which blue one? There are quite a few ones. Well, I guess I'm gonna sleep. Well, I mean, yeah, it should keep you from freezing, maybe. I don't think it has great isolation, though, to put it mildly. I think there's still a decent chance that you will actually freeze. Or get robbed blind by some homeless person. That looks uncomfortable as fuck.
目障りなんだよてめえらどっか行け
Great.
なんだ。おい、あんた起きろ。
Camping seems to be going rather wrong. Hmm.
くそ奴らだ
堂島組？
堂島何言ってるこいつらホームレス狩りだ
Homeless hunters.
おいそこにも2人いるぜ
Is that actually a job? Oh no, he's quite literally called a hobo harasser. I see.
ホームレスっぽくないじゃん
別にいいんじゃねここにいんだから同罪だよ同罪
Yeah, you really want to pick a fight with fucking Kiryu over fucking homeless beatings.
やめろ
It's pretty damn stupid.
何命令してんの？やめてくださいだろ。
Yeah, kinda figured that much. Okay, can I take over now and beat them? That's like a reasonable thing to do, actually.
なんだこいつ。ああああああやってくれたよ。これ大怪我だよな。
I don't feel like it.
一車両一車両。
Nope, don't feel like it.
どうしようもねえガキどもだな。
そうです。僕らガキの未成年です。人殺しても罪になりません。
罪にならなきゃ罰は受けねえとでも思ってんのか。
Hmm.
世の中そん
Well,
な
I
に
can beat you
甘
up
か
bad
ね
enough
え
that you
ぞ。
wish you were in prison and only get raped in the ass. Pretty damn sure I can arrange that one.
俺らとやる気かよ。
おい、こいつ俺のこと殴ったんだぞ。ぶっ殺せ。
ダメ。そろそろ本気でやっちゃう。いっぺん人が死ぬとこ見てみたかったしさ。
I kinda hope that's how this is going to go, though. Don't know why. Don't know why, indeed. Oh, man. The homeless people are just in the background watching, enjoying the show. Okay! Okay, one person with a few blitz in the teeth area. He's probably not gonna miss those. Never really needed to tease anyway, do you? Come over here, bitch boy. Whoop. Now then, a few broken teeth, maybe a few broken bones. Still pretty damn legit case of self-defense. Now, break bone time? The bomb basher. Didn't make sense.
ただで済むと思ってんのかよ。
何がどうただで済まねえんだ。
わかったよ。悪かった。だからもう許してくれって。
それで謝ってるつもりか。
Hmm.
それ。謝る相手を間違っている。
Poor bum basher. On your knees, bitch. Gotta learn your lesson.
なあ、これ君んだろ。さっきこれでおじさんの頭殴ろうとしたろ。ってことはやっぱり君んだよな。
I mean, probably it is.
やめろ、やめろよバカ野郎。し、もうみんな寝てるんだ。声が大きいよ。
Aw, don't we get any results? I probably didn't do it.
ありがとうよ。あんたが一緒にいてくれたおかげで命拾いしたよ。あのガキども、ちょくちょく俺らの仲間を襲ってたんだ。多分、もう二度と来ないだろうけどさ。
I mean, there were 3 kids, and you have like 20 homeless people.
まだあんたの名前聞いてなかったな。
俺は桐生だ。
桐生さん。そ
You
うか。
could have done something
や
there.
っぱりね。確か町で堂島組の連中が探してるやつがそんな名前だったな。安心してくれ。ここにはもうあんたを売るような人間はいない。俺たちは貸し借りにうるさいんだ。
Honor amongst homeless. Interesting. You would expect them to sell anything out that could be troublesome faster than you can say, but apparently they have a bit more of a, you know, modest disposition.
よう桐生さん。客が来てるぞ。あんたを探してる。
Oh.
堂島組か。
いや、橘不動産の人間って言ってる。一応あんたのことは知らねえって言っといたけど。
そうか、すまない。
Hmm.
そいつは今どこにいる？
公園の出口に車止めてる。気になるなら行ってみな。
Hmm. You know, maybe before we meet him, we should look for a, you know, one of those short stay hotels or motels or whatever they have in bloody Japan that would be close to it to take a fucking shower. We spend the night quite literally in the homeless person's construction home. If I say it's a homeless person's home, it kinda defeats the point of the homelessness. Ah, my brain is not happy with that. Oh, look at this. It's Mr. I have the worst sense style-wise for shoes. Yeah. That one beat up really wasn't enough for me.
よ、桐生君。
小田、
That was
あんたが
a
向かい
slide.
の人間だ。
Slide.
まあね。昨べはゆっくり寝られたか？寒かったろ。
いや、いい宿が見つかったんでな。それより橘は。
He just literally said he had a roof
社長
over
は
his head.
今あるところでお前を待っている。
Game. You do not understand what a homeless person is.
どこだ？
I'm not supposed to have
実
a
はお
home.
前もよく知ってる場所だけど、ま、行ってみてのお楽しみだ。もう準備できてるなら車に乗ってくれ。いいか？
Yeah. I mean, yeah, sure. Not gonna storm the headquarters of the enemy, are we? Otherwise, I would have liked to save. Ah, that would be an idiotic move, wouldn't it be? A pretty idiotic move. Where the fuck are we going?
今んとこつけられたりはしてねえようだな。
公園に野宿までして隠れてたんだ。少しぐらいゆっくりさせてもらうさ。それで
You just cursed yourself in here.
今から行くのは新しい隠れ家ってことか。
いや、そういうわけじゃない。
There's a soap near the
堂島組が
chambers,
カ
but
ムロ
we
町
can't
中
get in
に
until
目
the
光ら
next
せて
game.
いる限
Sorry.
り、
Oh shit.
あんたはどこに隠れたっていずれは見つかっちまう。
Soaplet. Ah, right. It's one of
だから
those
社長は
rather special
堂島
Japanese
組
things,
の
isn't
動きを
it?
抑えるために手打ってるとこだ。
どういうことだ？
今社長がいるのはお前もよく知ってる場所だ。俺たちもそこに向かってる。
If you're talking about my
だからどこ
apartment,
なんだ？
that thing is gone.
言わなくてもお前にはそろそろわかる。
Don't tell me. I'm making a bad joke, aren't ya? We're not going where we think we're going, are we?
ここはまさか。
やっとわかったか。
登場会本部。何の真似だ小田。
Yeah, pretty insane.
社長は今登場会のトップにあんたのこと掛け合ってる。堂島組の動きを押さえつけるにはそのさらに上の極道になしつけるしかないってさ。
待て。
Hmm.
登場会は橘不動産を潰そうとしてるんじゃなかったのか。橘もあんたも俺も全員殺されるぞ。何考えてんだ？
社長もそのくらい分かってるよ。
Hmm.
それでも交渉ってのはいつだってやりようがある。
You really think there's wiggle room for negotiations?
先に降りてくれ。社長のいる場所に案内されるはずだ。
いくらなんでも無茶だ。
Yeah, this is pretty
社長
fucking
は賞
insane.
賛があってここにいるわけだが、危ねえ橋渡ってんのも承知の上だ。ビジネスにはリスクがつきものでね。
Hmm. True enough, actually.
けど、あんたもうちの社員なら、社長を信じろ。
Oh boy.
今度から何かするときはもっと早く教えろ。
Yeah, you know, I would have liked to save my game before we stormed the enemy's
桐生君、
headquarters, for fuck's sake. I spent a lot of fighting in my near future. This looks a pretty damn dangerous gamble. You know, high risk, high return gambles. Those really can fuck you up. Now then, we're gonna get led far into the building. Then we find out it's a trap. And it's like, okay, now find your way out again. Or something like this. Imagine some trouble. You know, would have opened the door for me. Yeah, should be polite.
Kiryu-san.
Also, you know, I'm pretty sure Kiryu smells
ご
rather
存知でしょうが、
bad at this point.
東上界2代目代行、新原さんです。東日本における極道社会の最高権力者。
お前が桐生か。なるほど。その目つき、風間の若い頃を思い出すな。
Doom, doom. Wait, acting second chairman is their first chairman? I'm confused.
適当に育っていいぞ。
いえ、俺はここで。
Also, you know, stand a bit far away. Just to be sure, you know, you probably still smell pretty bad.
私の望みは、うちと東上界さんのカムロ町での共存です。
うちは、あの町にどんな人間が来ても受け入れる。それを許しているからこそ、カムロ町は発展してきた。ただ、東上界の大門を恐れん連中だけは別だ。あんたんとこの商売は、そのルールからはみ出している。
私は東上界の恐ろしさを分かっているつもりです。今日伺ったのは、それを形にしてお見せしたかったからです。
何か手土産があるということか。
ええ。その上で一つ、二代目代行にお願いしたいことがあります。
言ってみろ。
堂島組に桐生さんから手を引くよう、東上界本家から働きかけてください。新原さんがご存知かどうか、堂島組は桐生さんを消そうとしています。
堂島もバカじゃない。そいつにも消されるだけの理由があるんだろ
う。Actually, we didn't.
堂島組が桐生さんを狙っているのは、私を捕まえるためです。私は殻の一粒を手に入れるのに必要な情報を持っています。
殻の一粒か。なるほど。堂島はあの土地をよその人間に取られるわけにはいかねえだろうからな。
I see. So it's a numbering system. So he's just the second in the lines of chairman, so not the second chairman as in first, second, and third chairman. I see. Thank you a lot, Captain. That clears things up a bit. I was kind of confused why he's the most powerful if he's the second one, but that makes sense. Basically, it's an inherited title. You just add on the number. I see. I'm actually getting somewhat sucked into the story, though. An interesting little scene we have here.
堂島は本家に莫大な上がりを収めている。できた子分ではあるな。
そして東上界の跡目に今一番近い人間です。そう遠くない将来、堂島宗平が東上界の三代目になる可能性は高い。
Okay.
それがどうした？
このまま堂島組が殻の一粒を手にすれば、さらに莫大な金と力を得ます。東上界に絶対的な独裁者が現れることになるでしょう。そうなった人間は目上の者にも敬意を払わなくなるものです。つまりあなたは会長代行まで上り詰めながら、その老後は劇的に惨めになる。
No.
何？
立花。
That's a dangerous gamble, though.
堂島に殻の一粒を手に入れさせてはいけません。一幹部が本家をしのぐ力を持てば、 登場界は何もかもが大きく変わってしまう。
堂島の開発計画は上がりのでかいしのぎだ。登場界本家にも奴から相応の金が納められる。ただそれだけだ。何も変わりゃしねえ。
そんな目先の話にとらわれてるようではトップは務まりませんよ。大公。
てめえ、口の聞き方を知らねえようだな。
Yes. A bit provocative there. Bit of a dangerous gamble. Provoke someone who can kill you pretty damn easily at this point.
お持ちした手土産が届いたようです。
お。
入れてやれ。
Nice. How much is that? Yes, Kitty, I want to know too how much that is.
5億あります。
That's a paltry
これを
amount.
桐生さんの命の代金としてお納めください。
Kiryu has more money than that in his pockets. I have a billion yen with me, if memory serves.
堂島組の動きが止まりましたら、さらに5億。
Well, at that point you would basically have my pocket change.
カムロ町でのうちの上がりの3割を登場界本家に納めさせていただきます。
You share that's an asshole of money.
腕を崩れの男の命に10億とはな。そこまでの価値があるのか？
その程度の金ならいくらでも作れますが、本当の友人を作るとなるとそうはいきません。差し迫った事情を言えば、私が殻の一坪を手に入れるにはどうしても桐生さんの力が必要です。
随分高く買われているな。
どうでしょう、新原さん。あなたには今、私たちの首を堂島組に引き渡すという選択肢もありますが、おそらくそのことで堂島から大した見返りはないでしょう。将来的にもね。でも、もしここで新原さんにお力添えいただければ、この先も堂島さんを本家に忠実な一幹部に留めておくことができるかもしれません。私の個人的な印象では、堂島さんはそのあたりが分相応に思います。
なるほど。あんたは確かにヤクザの股開かせんのがうまい。金の使い方もよく分かっている。あの堂島が手こずるわけだな。
恐れ入ります。
Yeah. I mean, I kinda could have played it a bit differently and farmed a bit more money. We could be standing here with an infinite amount of money and going like, bitch please, how much do you want? A few billion? Here, take it. Just shakes it out of its pockets, you know, like boop, boop, boop. Floods the whole room with money. Could quite literally drown everyone in this room probably with money, if I wanted to.
貴重なお時間をありがとうございました。二代目代行。
But I would kind of ruin the story, I guess. But you know, the moment you opened it, I was like, okay, how much is that? A few hundred millions? That's like 500 millions. You're sitting like, that's not much.
風間がお前くらいの年の頃、あいつがどんな極道だったか知っているか？
Probably not.
詳しくは。
一言でいや、一騎当選だ。腕といい度胸といい、俺から見ても惚れ惚れするような男気を持つ本物の男だった。
That's a pretty damn hefty thing to say.
もしあの頃に戻って 奴を10億で買えるなら俺は迷わず払う。
Yeah, I mean, a billion is really
お
not much.
前が本当に10億の価値があるのか見させてもらう。
I mean, you know, I'm the freaking champion of Pocket Circus. Of course I'm worth $1 billion yen. At this point. Which, please. I'm unrivaled in many things already. Although that's a fucking dangerous game to play. Playing the Yakuza against the Yakuza, basically. Well, look at this. They have a whole goodbye
この
party.
ままおとなしく行かせてもらえるわけじゃなさそうだ。
交渉がまとまった後にこう出られるとは予想外でした。これだから
Ah,
ヤクザ
Kitty,
は
you get something to eat soon.
裏切られただけじゃないですか。
違うな。
じゃあなんで？
ビジネスの話はまとまってもけじめは取れってことなんでしょう。この場を切り抜けさえすれば向こうも約束を果たしてくれるはずです。
Yeah, okay.
そういうことだ。
この場を切り抜けるって。
How many are there?
ここは登場界の本丸だぞ。
20,
無茶
30,
でもなんで
40?
もこれが極道の流儀なんでな。
Pretty confident I can beat those. Might as well have energy drinks, so, well, no, fuck them.
くっそ。わかったよ。
I sure hope they have some nice furniture lying around for me to, you know, throw at my enemies' faces at close range. That would be amazing. Looks kinda empty though. Well, I guess at least in this case, no matter which way I hit, I will hit something. Get to the exit. That's actually a pretty fucking large group now that I think about it. But yeah, no matter which direction I hit, I always hit something. I like my odds already. Unleash the beast, basically. Ouch. Oh, it's the first hit I got actually. Ow. Okay, now that weapon out actually starting hitting me. I guess there would be some furniture at the side. You're still alive? Let's save that problem. I mean, they didn't really have much of a job now, did they? Can I just exit now? It's shut tight. Okay. Where am I supposed to be going then? Oh, I guess here. Yeah, let's not take that. That's not how you open a door. Let's kick it one. I found more energy drinks. Boop, 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 boop.
桐生さん、
Indeed.
ご無事でしたか。
Barely scratched me,
そっ
quite
ちも大
literally.
丈夫そうだな。
ええ、小田さんがついてますから。
やっぱりすんなり正面から返してはくれそうにないか。たった3人相手に全力でかかってき
Just
や
a
がっ
little
て。
bit unfair.
何を言ってるんです。初めからリスクを承知で飛び込んできたはずですよ。
それは分かってますけど。
これくらいの修羅場なら今までに何度も経験してきたじゃないですか。それに桐生さんもいるんです。決して勝てない戦いではありません。
立花。
I mean, I'm a one-man army. Quite
そう
literally.
でした。それじゃ一丁ビシッと言えますか。新人に頼りっぱなしじゃ先輩の沽券に関わる。
よし。それじゃあそこの扉から外に出よう。
Oh, and just beat my record in beating up people.
ええ、行きましょう。
I want to see you try. Sorry, Tachibana, I thought you were an enemy for a second. Your black suit kind of mixed in. I mean, okay, admittedly, compared to kicking people into doors to open them, this is almost civilized methods. Using their fucking garden statue things as a weapon is pretty uncivilized. I really do mean really uncivilized. Okay, that's kind of unfair. You. Out of the way. The only one who is allowed to carry heavy things and beat people with it. Got it. On we go. I will take this with me. It is mine now. It has been a gift. Oh, well, quite literally, there was no sign on it that said don't take. Ishmi Katana. Nice. No, you don't. Yeah, it's kinda really slow. Oh, my katana broke. Yeah, the whole cutscene over, it was like totally okay. Cutscene is over for 1 second, katana breaks immediately. Okay, yeah, that's my classical hero style. I'm opening the door. Everyone else okay? Tachibana, you don't take that personally that I kinda try to attack you, yeah? I mean, you know. Might be a good opportunity to actually drink an energy drink. Why do I have a turtle in my inventory? Look at its face. It's happy. It's a very happy little turtle. God bless this game. Should have looked at the turtle earlier. Wow. Okay. Enough turtling around. Healthy again. Healthy and angry. Nice combination. And immediately another energy drink. Open sesame. Got it. Da-di-da-di-da-di-da. Can I pick up one of those? No. Yeah, that's actually a bit of an advantage. Tachibana's pure black one actually looks like he's basically one of the fucking Yakuzas. Yeah, let's actually try to do my usual brawler thing. Ouch. You go down. And stay down. Was there a barricade there? I see more things to throw. Nope. I do like it. It is just brutal. But you know. So many enemies and so many potential things to pick up. This is just really enjoyable. Rip him. Oh, it's another sword dude. That's a pain. Could you stop blocking? You make me pick this up. If your boss comes later to me with a fucking bill for my destruction, I will blame you. All of you. quite literally made me do it. Okay, just take it to them. Wrong button is there. Okay, you missed him by like, you know, maybe just a centimeter or so. Okay, everyone down. I do kind of feel that that style is very much feeling very comfortable when there are many enemies around. Pretty slick. Pretty slick indeed. You're like, suddenly I'm feeling a stomach ache. I need to go to the toilet. Because I can't really complain about getting hurt. Not really, at least. Don't even speak about your garden ornaments or whatever those were. I'm not gonna see a bill in my fucking box.
あの風間が目をかけただけのことはある。あれもいつか化ける男なのかもしれねえな。
Well, who knows? First we have to survive this. And then the next 10 million games or so.
桐生の件だがな、本家がちゃちゃ入れてきやがった。堂島組や桐生一馬に手出し無用とな。
We got you.
そいつは立花不動産の手配りです、親父。連中もうちに追い詰められちゃ本家に泣き入れるくらいしかありませんからね。全部予想できた動きです。
久世と阿波野にはできなかった。
俺にはさらにこの次。立花が桐生をどう動かすかもわかります。
なるほど。もう久世と阿波野に遠慮する気はねえってことか、渋沢。
殻の一坪は俺のこの手で差し出しますよ。親父。
It's actually absolutely correct. Note one of them has a decent sense of style. Their, you know, choices in closing is bit of a catastrophe usually. That's putting it mildly, mind you. I mean, I'm not much of a, you know, a stylist, but even I can, you know, make that distinction.
久しぶりの休息です。たまにはゆっくりしないと持ちません。私は体が弱いんです。
あれだけ極道を相手に暴れ回れりゃ十分だ。
ただ死に物狂いだっただけですよ。
なあ、あんた。
はい。
なんで俺なんかのために10億も出したんだ。おまけに登場会本家に借りまで作っちまった。
I mean, honestly, Kiryu can probably make more money than that easily enough for him.
あんたは金と力を手に入れ、それで登場会に迫りたいと言ってたな。そのために殻の一坪が必要だと。だが本当の目的は他にあるんじゃねえのか。だとしたらなんであんたはそんな体を張ってまで殻の一坪を狙う。あの土地には俺の知らない何か他の価値があるのか。
それについては企業秘密というわけにはいきませんかね。
社員にも言えない企業秘密か。あんたについていく社員は命がいくつあっても足りない。
Yeah, I sure hope my salary is going to go up after this
だからあなたの
nonsense.
ような人が私には必要なんです。風間さんもそれをよく分かっていたからこそ。
Do I get a raise now? It kind of worked double. You know, I did the real estate thing and I worked as your bodyguard.
殻の一粒についちゃまだ何も進んでね。これからどうする？俺は何をすればいい？
それなんですが、昨晩ようやく殻の一坪の所有者を抑えました。
Oh, oh.
その人物は今大阪の蒼天堀にいます。
Oh, 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 oh.
蒼天堀？
ええ。ですがすぐにこちらから出向くわけにはいきません。我々以外にもその人物を狙う組織が蒼天堀にいます。
あんたの他に所有者の居所を突き止めた奴らか。
I mean, he's cool.
おそ
I'll
ら
give him
く
that much. I mean, I beat
渋沢
him,
組の
but he's
人
still
間
cool.
です。
Rocket Rocket Fighter. What a special person.
あいつか。
もう
Ah, that
問
was
題
fun though.
はその渋沢以外にもあの近江連合までが動いているらしいということです。
近江連合。奴らも殻の一坪。
ええ。その近江連合もどれだけの規模で動いているかわかりません。今の蒼天堀は私たち
I
にと
mean,
って
everybody,
町以上に危険です。
including their
少な
mothers,
くとも
grandmothers, and
もっと
probably
状況が
their
把握できれば
dogs are partly after the fucking empty lot at this point.
そいつはあんたらしくもね。小田も言ってた。ビジネスにリスクはつきものだってな。それをあいつに教えてやったのはあんたじゃなかったのか。あんたの腎臓はアジア街を長く離れるわけにいかねえ。だが俺は逃げ回るだけなのはもうごめんだ。待たされるのも性に合わねえ。
Oh, oh, oh.
あんたが
Interesting.
一人ででも蒼天堀に行く。殻の一坪の持ち主はカムロ町に連れてくればいいんだな。
ええ。ですが
That could actually be. I do faintly remember something like this.
桐生の言う通りです、社長。状況の見えない蒼天堀だからこそ俺たちが直接動くべきなんじゃありませんか。
Yeah, but first, please get yourself some fucking decent shoes. You're gonna embarrass me.
を手に入れれば全部水の泡なんです。安全策だけじゃ後手に回ります。
たまにはいいことを言うな、小田。
リスクは承知の上ということですね。それでも本当に蒼天堀に行ってもらえるんですか、桐生さん。
I mean, why not? I can meet with another pretty damn cool guy over there. Sounds pretty damn fun.
ですから何かあっても労災は出ませんよ。
もう俺のために10億出してもらってる。これ以上あんたに金出させる気はねえさ。
Oi, Gil, you didn't get 1 cent of that.
でしたら結構です。
Was like, I have given 1 billion for you. And he's like, well, I don't have 1 billion in my pocket, do I? I mean, I do, but that's money I earned myself. Okay, we're back into the big nice city.
桐生さん、
Mm-hmm.
蒼天堀に向かう前に準備を整えておいてください。
It sounds like we're getting actually close to some nice
アジア街に戻りま
finale.
す。話は通しておきますから、準備ができたら陳さんの店に来てもらえますか。私と小田さんはそこで桐生さんを待ちます。
堂島組はあらかた町から消えたみてえだ。
Nice.
2代目代行が約束通り手回してくれたと見える。とはいえ油断すんなよ、桐生君。
Yeah, I would never. I would never get careless. I wouldn't dare. I see a rich person in the background. And he disappeared. Amarucho, I'm going to miss you. Yeah, that sounds pretty damn final, honestly. Yeah, it really does sound like we're going for unas finalas, somewhat. Which means I should probably make some more money and finish up with the billionaires and such nonsense before I go over. Trouble again, seriously? I just want to get some money out of this. Wrong button. Right button. -1. I guess I can take that. I'm earning lots and lots and lots of nice money. Actually, it means we could do what I said and buy another one of the Media King area buildings, because we actually don't have enough money. We should, technically speaking, also have enough after we upgrade this area again. Do it, miracle. Leave me! Buy Disco City Boy. Okay, I'm pretty sure I walked by that. Was pretty damn pricey though. I don't think much more than 1 billion at the very least. Will I have left that much? I think I will. Okay, I have almost all of them upgraded. You are still okay. We're in trouble anyway, which means we need to solve that problem anyway. Yeah, I think I remember where that one was. Yeah, sure. If you say so, dearest captain of mine, I shall, of course, follow order. Actually, that's not even the captain. It's a crazy dread. Hiding right next to him. Your names are too close to each other, getting me confused. But I do apologize. Honor where honor is due. Of course, all of the honor for that particular chip shall go to the crazy one, not the captain. Yes, I think this time I got it right. Now, where on the map was that? I think it was one of... It was close by, one of those down here, I think, actually. Yeah, sure. I'm not going to wait for you! I think it was one of the giant dance fever sign in front or something. Something rather telling, let's just say. Yes, I think so. Where are those hiding? Yep, this one. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. My family were pirates, though. Well, I guess I can't... If I get confused, I just call you then, you know, Captain Crazy or something, or Captain Dread. Yeah, Captain Dread sounds nice. Probably Captain Dread whenever I, you know... Yeah, just stand in front of the building, open the suitcase with the money, and go like, what do you say about this? Wait, now I'm saving myself the trouble of getting confused. Yes. An easy solution. Ouch. Hello again, troublemakers. It is a friendly neighborhood. A vigilante. Yeah, I'm still the same guy and you're still the same people. We had this conversation before. You're going to die now. Come on, get me. What has your family done to get kicked out of England? Have you criticized the cuisine or something? Because I'm pretty sure that's a general offense. Something. To the British, who, to be completely fair, have an absolutely horrible cuisine in general. Some of those things are just, oh boy, out there. Oh, what? Did you insult the tea? Is that it? Did your family actually manage to do that? Because I'm pretty sure that's actually not just, you know, banishment. That's actually, I think, they drink coffee in public. The ultimate provocation. Those poor British, they probably choked on the tea they were drinking when they saw that particular sight. Had to move to Germany, to good old Germany, to my most favorite of homelands. Well then, probably since you're drinking coffee, you were probably welcomed with open arms like, yay! Another one who thinks just the right things about those British pig dogs. Money, money, money! Lots of money. Why do I hear helicopter on my... I mean, yeah, I quite literally saw my share rise. Woman, you're a bit behind the times. Yeah, kinda. He's a bit of a wannabe. Well, yeah, and then actually, technically speaking, not just 5 people own the city. 1 person, 1 Kiryu owns the whole city. Ah, limitless power. Also limitless money, to be fair. Yeah, he must have a lot of money. Those properties cost a bitch load. Jesus Christ. The Media King used to be famous dancer. Huh. Famous dancer, he doesn't look like it. Oh. Okay. He doesn't just operate discos though, he operates fucking love hotels. A bit of a different kinda. Well, I guess technically it's still entertainment, isn't it? You would describe the purpose? I mean, it's still technically speaking a hotel, so I mean, guess, yeah, technically speaking, since it has a very specific purpose in general understanding, I guess entertainment would be fitting. So much. The Disco King. That's a bold title. As far as I'm aware, I am the king of the fucking Maharaja. Doesn't sound like a good businessman. He sounds like a pretty good dancer, to be fair. Okay. Well, I kind of saw that one coming, though. Then again, you know, some of those, well, so-called starlets actually do make use of their looks to, you know, get on the good side of rich men. It's actually a, you know, a thing. Not every woman is forced in such a situation. Some just would like to have a rather comfortable life. You know, each their own. Then again, you know, pimping them out means he makes a nice amount of money off that, and I guess that's kind of illegal. Prostitution is usually rather illegal for some mystical reason, considering that it's the oldest profession in the world, apparently. Yeah. What's so surprising about that? They were all assholes, to some degree. Jesus Christ, you're fucking creepy as hell. Why do we have that guy in our office? Yeah. I kinda saw it coming.
Nani?
Yeah.
You suck compared to Miracle. Puh. Yeah. The true reason I came here. I don't have a reason. Okay. I mean, it would be funny if it didn't look so bloody freaking creepy. Also that shirt. That gives me eye cancer. I need some bleach after I've seen this. Again. Ever since I started playing this, my eyes have tasted the sweet, sweet embrace of bleach more often than I want to count. Because those people have a unbelievable, horrible... where's the bleach? Also, that face too is a bit of a crime, but you know, that's something I can accept. People can rarely do something about the face they're born with. Apart from, you know, the makeup he's probably wearing on that. That he could do something about, but that shirt, crime against humanity. Pretty sure that's forbidden by the Geneva Conventions or something. Pretty sure there was a specific rule. The worse, the closest, the stronger you are. Wouldn't Kyo then have to basically run around in, I don't know, a fucking clone suit or something? Try to be serious in it. Because he's pretty damn the strongest around. Well, also that would mean that, you know, most of those bloody fucking Yakuza guys themselves must wear some pretty damn interesting clothing. Maybe they would just wear it privately so that nobody actually expects it. 80s fashion set at most 80s. The 80s. You know, I'm somewhat glad that I didn't particularly had to force myself through that Nonsense. Shoulder pads. Lots and lots of shoulder pads. Woman in blazer with shoulder pads. That was a horrible idea. I just barely missed that particular nonsense. Actually, yeah, probably, yeah. Would mean that Bob is actually the strongest, isn't he? Because he's wearing the most... actually, it's so ridiculous, it's almost normal. Clown wearing clown outfit is kind of normal. I mean, you know, he probably is a somewhat of clown. That's almost full circle to normal again. I mean, you know, in the normal city atmosphere, he kind of sticks out a little bit. Muy bien, eh? Jesus Christ, man, what's with the makeup? I need to at some point get a fucking facelift or something. Don't zoom in on that face. But yeah, Bob is actually OP. Maybe he hasn't fully completed the circle to going back to normal and he's still the strongest being in the city. I probably will not fight him then. I don't think I can actually. You feel better about what? Also, isn't this technically the tail end of the 80s? Shouldn't that sort of style and I'll run out at this point? Make some room for the 90s. 90s were pretty damn cool. I remember the 90s. I enjoyed the 90s. He's in there, good. I can't even hit it. True enough, I can hit pretty much everything, even just run into it, but not the bloody clown. The clown stays, the clown stays. The way he's an unmovable barrier in my way. Yeah, apparently he's picking a fight with us.
No.
What do you mean, no? You just insulted us, bitch boy. I'd rather, you know, you can probably make this point a bit better by going like, I'd much rather dance with fucking cheese grind on my balls than with you. Really hammer home the point, you know? We're kind of making steady progress though. Hasta la vista, baby! I mean, yeah, he's pretty damn sneaky. How he managed to do this, I don't know, because that shirt has reflected every damn light source it can find. I wonder that none of us actually got blinded by it. Surprising, yes, but oh well. The game dictates that he's no in, so, well, that's what it is. Like a bit in pen and paper, you know. And the game master, the dungeon master, correctly speaking, because it's still pen and paper back then, not just a video game. Besides, that is what's happening, that is what's happening. Can't argue with that. The gods have decided. For the moment, he's just provoking us, which is pretty much what they all do. All the bloody freaking time. Look at all of that nice money coming in. Isn't that splendid? I mean, I do kind of need to start getting some money in the game because, well, come off, ditch. Stuff I would like to have is somewhat pricey. It's putting it rather mildly. Raboom. Are you still okay? No, you will also do horrible things to my running business. Game leaking, he starts at -4. I mean, he gets better, but still. Yeah, my economy falls onto the floor like no one's business. Hey, that's going down like Russia's. Totally didn't see that one coming. Are you still okay? You're still okay for a turn. Actually, no. Need to go one deeper so we can upgrade again. Staff-wise, yeah, you need a break. Let other people work too for a change. Wait a second. Yeah. This is the one we still need to build up some things. No, but not that many actually. Do it. Miracle! I believe in miracles. I mean, I quite literally employ him from time to time. That's not a sign from above that I don't know. Oh yeah. Always forget that those two are actually already finished. That means only 2 left. It's promising. Nice amount of money, and we can make more. There's always more money to be made. And I guess after I buy all the properties, the only thing that I can really, you know, invest the money into is into Kiryu himself. Do all of his cool little styles. Yeah, we definitely need the Pocket Circuit Stadium to be an S rank. Definitively. I had so much bloody fun with that one. It was amazing. Just the most amazing journey. Meanwhile, we had fun with the little rooms. Damn it. Yeah, the personnel seems to be kinda... You know what? Cluck, cluck, cluck seems to be the statement of the month. Yes, Nugget, you shall be a manager. Still having a nice amount of money though. We're really at the point where we are not really losing much of it. Now, before we continue, 2 things I need to do. Zip. No coffee, always pleasant. Then comes the unfriendly part. Oh yeah. Well, I kinda overdid it a bit time-wise. I'd say. I'm kinda still in a bit of a hectic situation with the break-in into the store that I need to deal with, so it's another early morning for me today. But, well, but the story kinda, you know, drove me along for quite a while. I do like it. The main story of this particular game is honestly interesting enough that I wanna, you know, just enjoy it. And of course, you know, the side stories are amazing in many great ways. But yeah, sadly, and without much further ado, I will have to bid you adieu here. This week is going to be a bit of a mess because I don't really have the opportunity much to expand on my usual 1 hour kind of limit. Which is also half the reason why I kind of, you know, let myself get sucked in, because this is probably the last time until Friday that I actually have some reasonable amount of free time spent playing games. So yeah, short ones in the evening will be there, but sadly probably not much more than an hour. I'll try to make some extra time, of course, whenever I can, but I hate promising things I can't keep. That's not my style. So, you know, as long as I can't really assure you that's going to happen, I'm not going to make any promises to that in that particular regard. Kinda sucks for the other side, honestly. I don't like being lied to. You probably don't like being lied to. No one really does. Yeah. That we come to the nice round of appreciation for those great people who are actually here. Which we have, of course, the captain, being the first one to arrive and easily nameable. I salute you once again for, you know, offending the Brits. That's an achievement. Same, of course, to the crazy Dredge, the pirate. Oh, well. With the ancestry of piratery and all of that nonsensery. Well, lots of nonsensery there. It was indeed very fun. I, once again, will have to admit I enjoyed this game really quite a bit. This also allows me to ramble a lot, which I also do like, so, you know, 2 birds with 1 stone. That's a price I'll take. Yeah. For you two that are easily nameable, thanks for dropping by, of course. It is very much appreciated. It makes this even more fun for me, honestly. Never actually thought, you know, a few years ago I'd see myself here, but that's how life sometimes goes, and I do enjoy it, so I will continue doing it, of course. Do feel free to drop by again if you find yourself with some spare time. I will try to keep you entertained. To the best of my ability, that is. And yeah, as for the not so easily nameable ones, the lurking kind of people, which is usually my side of the corner, to be fair, do feel appreciated too. Pat yourself on the shoulder for a job well done. I don't get tired of saying it, but just finding me is already a job well done. I'm very well hidden, let's just say. I do like to say that I'm not small. I'm just a very aerodynamic channel, you know. It's all in the way you say it. But yeah. With a nice last laugh on that matter. I think I've said everything I wanted to say. Said the week is a bit hectic, but alas, that will not change. Complaining about it overly much is not really helpful. But yeah, at the very latest on Friday, when it's once again time for playing a bit more of the Pillars of Eternity 2, I will probably have a bit more time. Well, if things go well on, the next weekend, nobody's going to break into my store, so I will actually have half a Saturday and a full Sunday, so there might be some bigger playing in the making. But we'll see. Until then, have a good one, everyone, and yeah, see you soon. As in, well, quite literally, just a matter of hour. This fine evening, because the clock just a while ago struck midnight, and my night is going to be a bit shorter than I had anticipated.